definitely going to be downward performance in your academics when you get a job, because when you have memory lapses or sometimes when you don't engage yourself in your activities, definitely your performance will now go low. And mostly it's as a result of what? Job and drug abuse. Include absenteeism, dishonesty, lying, cheating, and stealing. Most of it come with this. When you're addicted in drugs, sometimes we have students go to our rehabilitation center where I am. Most of the students, lies to the parents, collect money for registration, you don't pay for registration because of addiction in drugs. You rather take the money to drugs dealers to buy drugs and other things. And you see yourself at the end of it, not continue with your school. 300 level students from this university, we had them in our council center sometimes like that because of they have dropped out from school because they are unable to pay their school, this registration and then other things in school. So that comes a lot. Sometimes you find yourself lying to your parents on a single thing they say, even if without handout, you want to look for handout for what? Just for you to keep that your lifestyle of a drug taking habit. You keep lying to your parents, cheating, stealing most of the time. I think the thing that people said is stealing is not allowed in campuses. Not even in campus, everywhere is not allowed. So when you want to keep that lifestyle of drug habit taking, you sometimes the money you have will not be enough for you. You can imagine somebody we interviewed that was taking cocaine, that he took cocaine 60,000 naira cocaine per day. You can imagine where that money will come from. So that's why drug taking is very dangerous to your own health and to your own life. There's increased and inappropriate anger, hostility mostly. Anger sometimes your parents know you, your brothers know you, your sisters know you to be a good boy and then calm, very calm. But when you start taking drugs, your lifestyle will change, your mood will change most of the time. Sometimes you become on certain things you become very angry. Aggressive and other things. Teaching your children, your children, your sisters at home and other things. So it's not too good for you to engage yourself in drugs. I will not go too far because maybe of time. We will just take the time. But if we need full lecture, I know last time we did orientation, I think after the orientation, some department invited us still to give them a comprehensive lecture on the issues of drug and drug abuse in their own department. I remember of no faculty, they did that, which is very good for them. So please, with this, I would advise that as a student, please indulge yourself in your education activities so that you achieve success in life. And I wish you success in life. By the time we'll be coming here, we'll see all of you in good and then healthy environment with good grades, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, Commander, the National Drug Enforcement Agency. The departments and faculties may be organizing another orientation for each student, and I think details of some of these presentations will be given there. As students, the takeaway from what the commander said is we have to, as much as possible, avoid taking drugs, unprescribed, drugs. The principles are errors, and students are warned not to take drugs. One of the consequences is the fact that you will miss your classes, you will miss your lectures, you will not understand what is being lectured to you. At the end of the day, the university will withdraw you because your CGPA is less than 1.0. So it is a call for students to try as much as they can to avoid taking drugs. If you have any issue, any ailment, our clinic is open 24/7 in the university. You can go there and they will attend to you, prescribe and give you the necessary drug that you're supposed to be giving. So thank you very much. Now we are going to move forward with the presentation on religious harmony, and this is going to be presented by two of our staff of the university, Professor Rashid Abdul and Ibrahim Sule Abba, the university chaplain. Now let me call on the Professor Rashid Abdul for the presentation. Professor, you're given 10 minutes. 10 for 10, sir.
The Vice Chancellor, sir, the Chairman of the Occasion, other principal officers, all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. Before my time start counting, the Chairman, I'm to talk about 3 different topics. I'm supposed to be given 30 minutes. I was given 15 minutes, I now say 10 minutes. So which I would? No, 15 minutes. Sorry, please. Good morning, my dear students and all other people here available. My assignment here is to talk on 3 important issues. 1, religious harmony from the Islamic perspective. 2, planning and organization for a successful academic pursuit. And 3, general regulations for degree programs. On religious harmony, let me start by congratulating you all for this bounty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for you to have gained admission. It is not by only calculated effort you have made, but it is out of Allah's mercy. So remember that it's Allah's blessing on you. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu dhkuru ni'matallahi alaykum. Secondly, it is important to take note that our diversity in belief is based on Allah's wisdom. If Allah no wish, He would have made us the same faith. وَلَوْ شَاءَ رَبُّكَ لَآمَنَ مَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ كُلُّهُمْ جَمِيعًا. And in another verse He said, هُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَكُمْ فَمِنْكُمْ كَافِرٌ وَمِنْكُمْ مُؤْمِنٌ. Therefore, we must learn how to stay together in harmony and peace. We have the best example from the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, how he relates with those that share the same faith with him, especially in Medina. My friends, we must respect ourselves as human beings. We are honored creators of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. Therefore, when we relate together, we should first of all know that we are all human beings before we believe in what we believe in. The summary of my points here for dear students is that you should not abuse other people's religious practices or appearances. This is against the teaching of the Quran and prophetic tradition. The Prophet ﷺ never abused anybody based on his faith, and that is the Quranic teaching where Allah says, وَلَا تَسُبُّوا الَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ فَيَسُبُّوا اللَّهَ عَدْوًا بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ. Never abuse those that associate partner with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because in retaliation they will also abuse Allah, and definitely that will lead to conflict. So it's very, very important to take note of this. Second aspect of my point is issue of planning. Let me start by saying, why planning? Why do we need to plan? The simple answer is, if you fail to plan, you will surely plan to fail. If you fail to plan, you will surely plan to fail. Therefore, you need to plan. Experts say planning is to decide in advance what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and who should do it. Therefore, as a student, please manage your time and plan your time well. You don't have enough time that you even have extra time to waste. It is very important that you begin with the end in mind. It's at this level you will plan and determine what grade and what type of degree you want to graduate with. If you need flying course, you need to plan for it from now. Please plan your tomorrow before going to bed on daily basis. Have a small piece of paper or a jotter. Before you go to bed, plan what you want to do tomorrow and always have it with you so that you check from I wake up by 4, do this to this time, do this to this time. That will help you to be more organized and you'll be able to achieve a lot. Please remain focused and avoid unnecessary distractions, either from friends or even from your cell phones. You are there for a purpose, and your parents are there waiting for you to graduate ceremoniously. So please avoid unnecessary distraction that will hinder you from attaining the goal for which you are here. General regulations for degree programs. There are a lot of issues here, but let me mention some important ones here. It is believed that you have been admitted because you have met the requirements for the program into which you are admitted. Therefore, please be sure that you are fully registered. You have completed your registration. Paying the central registration fee doesn't mean you have completed your registration. Go to the department, meet the registration officers, ask them to buy it properly. It is very important. I believe that we have some issues that some students have to defer their studies because when they pay the central registration, they thought they are keeping with the registration until when it's time for exam, they discover that their names are not captured. Please make sure you successfully complete your registration before it's too late at the departmental level and faculty levels also. During the process of registration, I know you have to go into your JAMB admission. The point I want to raise here is please be sure that what is captured on your admission letter, JAMB admission, is the course you are reading. In the case you have a change of course, please go for necessary counseling on how to regularize. If not, it may lead to a serious problem in the near future. Your courses that you're supposed to register as principal of Eastern Arabian Government University, you need to register not less than 18 credit units per semester. You need to register not less than 18 credit units per semester. If the courses you have registered is less than that, please meet the head of department or your level coordinator or registration officer in the department to clarify where lies the problem. Because you have certain points that you need to earn before your graduation. And if you are found wanting, even in one semester that you miss the date, that may hinder you from graduation. It is important and let me say compulsory for you to attend your lectures. Any student that will not meet up to 70% or 75% attendance in a course, then it is not due for sitting to that examination. So any course that you have less than 70 or 80% attendance, you may be banned from writing the exams. So my dear students, please, this why you are here, and make sure you focus on your studies by attending the lectures. Your continuous assessment is very important. CA is an important part of your examination. Therefore, never neglect an assignment or a CA of 1 mark. Let me tell you, the difference between 70A and 69B is 1 mark, and the difference between 40 pass and 39K is 1 mark. So never neglect any opportunity of having a person with a CA. Your examinations. This is one of the areas that GSU never took it lightly with students, issue of compromising the standard of our examination. Dear students, please avoid examination malpractice.